Because face it, everybody's toxic then. Everyone is toxic. You guys understand this, right? You mean the UPS driver and the lawyer working at a law firm and the waitress working at the diner and the person checking out in the grocery store and the person working at this other place and the construction guy working here and the bus driver that's working out there. You mean to tell me, and the doctor that's working here, you mean to tell me they're all not toxic? They're all out there living their life, and they're living their life toxic. But they may not be sick in the moment. They may not be sick right now. They may not have a whole bunch of symptoms. Do you see what I'm saying? So what would happen is, everybody, think about it, everybody's toxic, and everybody has toxins in them. But the scale hasn't tipped yet, or they haven't gotten sick yet. So back to the alternative hygienic movement again. So the hygienic movement and have been around. I can promise you this. If you have a fever blister and that sucker's popping on your lip and you go and you kiss another person, there's a very good chance that fever blister, that virus is going to transfer onto that other person's lip and they're going to have the herpes simplex SV1 if they didn't already have it. HSV, they're already going to have it. Right from that kiss. If they didn't have it before. So herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2 are real viruses, but so are all the other viruses too. And we can catch them and transfer them in the whole bit, and it can catch up to us. We can go through our 20s, and we can actually catch 3 or 4 or 6 or 7 Epstein-Barrs, maybe even 20 Epstein-Barrs. We can catch. They can lay dormant inside of us. And then as we're heading into our 30s, our immune system starts to lower. We're doing things that can trigger us. Maybe we're eating all the wrong things that can trigger us, meaning they lower the immune system a little. Maybe we go into some emotional stress or hardship. And all of a sudden, we get the scale tips, and now we're sick. And we're like, I don't know what's going on with my digestion and my bloating, and I'm feeling kind of off, and I don't feel good overall, and something's wrong. And what's happening is the Epstein-Barr is catching up. The herpes simplex 1 is catching up. The cytomegalovirus is catching up. All the metals that have been built up in your brain and in your body are catching up. All the chemicals and all the fragrances are catching up. Everything is catching up, and it's all building up. But the pathogens are the big one. It determines if someone is going to be really struggling, they're going to be bedridden, brain fog, not feeling well. The pathogens are going to be that determination. That's the big one right there. Okay? Everybody is toxic. Everybody's got toxins in them. But one person is going to be sitting there hurting really bad, lots of body pain, lots of fatigue, and another person is not going to be sitting there with lots of fatigue and body pain. They could be equally toxic. Equally toxic. Mrs. Jones is bedridden with fatigue and brain fog, can't function. Mr. Jones, just as toxic, is out there mowing the lawn. That's just a fact, Jack. Okay? Everybody's toxic. Everybody gets toxic. Everybody's eating all kinds of shit and garbage. Everybody's doing all kinds of stuff. Everybody's walking around toxic. But one person is bedridden. Another person is really horribly sick. Another person has 20 symptoms. Another person has 50 symptoms. And what you're going to hear out there is you're just going to hear detox talk and detox talk and detox talk. You're not detoxing enough. You're detoxing too much. Your detox pathways aren't working. How would you know? How'd you know your detox pathways are working? Nobody knows that. What, there's some kind of computerized imaging machine of some kind that can just, you could stand in front and it'd be like, yeah, see, your detox pathway is not really run. What is going out of your kidney? Doesn't exist. It's make-believe. Make-believe. So what's happened right now is the term detox has been weaponized. It is weaponized. And whenever something's weaponized, people are going to get hurt. They're going to get hurt. They're going to get hurt. And they are. Because it's a total confused fest.